Bhav Prakasha advises to avoid Haritaki in pregnancy. I mean, I saw of all the references, Bhav Prakasha was probably the first one to mention to avoid Haritaki in pregnancy. So, can Abhyarista be used during pregnancy or not, sir?
See, very simple. Haritaki is contraindicated by Acharya Bhavamishra and in case of pregnancy. Haritaki is contraindicated in many other conditions also. Haritaki is one of the important pathya, very important drug. It's one among the trifala, first drug to be explained, which has given a lot of credit because it is one of the versatile drug which can be used in many things. But still, Acharyas have also said that where it should not be given. In any person who is lean and thin, a person who has lost his dhatus, tissue has been emaciated, or vyadhi karshita, marga karshita, atapa karshita, all these type of people should not be given haritaki. Similarly, anything which is growing type of thing, like in pregnancy or something like that, in those conditions, this is a kashaya pradhana dravya and it is having a little bit of karshana effect. So this type of drug is not indicated in case of pregnancy. But their Acharya's intention of mentioning haritaki is alone haritaki should not be given to a pregnant girl or a pregnant woman. So that is the indication, alone haritaki. But we find a lot of references where Acharyas have very clearly indicated to use trifala churna, and trifala also contains haritaki. So it doesn't mean that any sense that Abhyarista should be avoided. No such rules. If Abhyarista, if you feel it is good to the condition, to the climatic condition where the patient is, and what is the pregnancy stages and what is the prakriti and everything, after assessing those things, you can even use Abhyarista to some extent. There is no harm in it. You can use it. But very clearly, alone haritaki, single haritaki, or powder of haritaki or alone as a single drug, it is not to be used in case of pregnancy. That's what the intention of Acharya is.
That's a very good point that you told, sir. We share the shloka. This is from Bhav Prakasha. Contraindications for haritaki. So in that he says adva, meaning one who is walking for long distance, probably who does excessive exercise. For that, it is told to be avoided. And interestingly, they mention about this ati kinna. Kinna, we would understand it as depression. Probably in the depression, one is like highly emaciated, not taking anything, he's losing body weight. Probably it is told as not recommended, sir.
Yes, definitely. We have one condition wherein it's a neurological one where a person doesn't like to eat. Anorexia nervosa, we call it as condition. So where usually the person will lose a lot of body tissues and becomes lean and thin. So that is generated because of khinnata, depression. So in such type of persons where there is a khinnata leading to not interest in food and body tissues are being depleting. So in those people, it is to be avoided.
Yeah, it is not so very recommended in a weak who has who has done fasting or langana, who has undergone langana chikitsa for a very long period of time. In that only pitta adhika, where pitta is too high there, and even the garbhavati also comes into picture.